know, to me, it's very sensitive, it's very personal. So I went through generations, and I thought, you see, Rumi was right, he said, even when they don't know that, they'll still give you the power. Even though they don't know that, they're going to sing. If you all get this great artist, that people would pay money to see, and he's going to sing at your Rumi event. Even if he's a pebbles, he's going to sing, and it was so beautiful. And so, when he was saying to me, Rumi, all you need to do is just a little tap on people sometimes. Sometimes you could be in another room and you're feeling it. The whole point is don't ever cover that heart up. And tell every one of these great lovers here not to cover your heart up. No hiding anymore, because I'm queen of hide. Queen of hide, because I realized I was in a world I could no longer proceed in. I was safer in the flames, okay? It was safer in the whale's mouth, for goodness sake. But it wasn't as safe out here. And I wanted us to know that it is safe out here, because we're all out here. So anyway, that's how we got started in, law. But I wanted to make sure that we all have an opportunity to share our love stories. And Jesse is going to sing a beautiful Persian love song for us, and not his beyond love story. So, we want to...
Should I sing it now?
Well, do you want to?
Let's have one story first, and then the song.
Okay, well,
just a warm-up story.
Okay.
I'm not really prepared.
Is that the whole point?
Well, does it have to be like just a love story, just any old love story?
Just like any old
Not any old.
story.
Any
Story of love.
The most tender one you can think of.
Well, the most tender one I can think of.
Until you Dora?
No, just be natural.
It's okay. And I feel in love. And of course our minds are racing. I thought, okay, quick, think of something. I'm like, okay, I remember my husband, sure. I mean, Marina, that was a gift. That's love right there. And then it dawned on me. I told the story a million times, and you probably heard it, and Judy, you probably heard it, but you haven't, and it's really simple. And
go ahead and cry.
Oh no, I don't want to cry. I was my mind is like racing to find this love story, and I have this thing. I go first. That's it. Whatever it is, school, front row center. So I thought, okay, I'm going first and it's quick, think about this. So anyway, my love story, one love story goes like this. I felt trapped in a horrible relationship for many years.
How many years?
11.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tell it, girls.
And anyway, so I decided one day, when I felt that my life was in danger, that I would leave. I would quit. It's done with. Lost. I mean, I'll have to really pull that whole thing. And so anyway, my girlfriend called me up, and she says, let's go to Greece. She'll know something. And I said, you know what, that sounds really good, but why rob ourselves and why just go to Greece? Let's go to Europe. And we'll make our way toward Greece, and we'll shorten our Greece stay, but let's taste a little of Europe. So we do. And my girlfriend is very, very cosmopolitan. She was concerned with her looks and shopping and all these crazy things when we were abroad. And I thought, you know what, I'm here to get in tune with myself and my earth. And so, and then luckily enough, she was off doing her own things, and I went on, I pretty much was on my own, despite the fact that she was physically there for some time. So anyway, I went on this it was 11-kilometer hike or something through the gorge, and it was wonderful. And when I came out, I had this portrait done of me, and I was like, I have a portrait of me, ugly. And it dawned on me, no, I'm not. I am beauty. Get the chalk out, mister. What's as skinny as I ever was in my life? You're beautiful now. Exactly. So anyway, I'm sitting in this wonderful, no, this was out on the street in an old marketplace, but it used to be a bullfighting ring in Spain. And, actually, wait, no, I'm getting my countries mixed up. Anyway, so I'm doing this beautiful picture, love me, la la la. I'm carrying this picture around and knocking people, this priest, a monk, hello, this Mr. Man carrying this poster around. you know, I'm carrying around this image of me that I think is beautiful. And then when I got to Greece, then I decided, you know, after the gorge, and I decided, you know I'm beautiful, I'm free. I'm here, I have my beauty, what else? Oh, I know, I'm going to dedicate my life to me. And I'm going to marry me. Pure and simple. And I was just, oh. And it just dawned on me in this gorge, this wonderful hike. And then we went shopping, I think, the next day. And I was in this old jewelry store in Greece. And I was just like, how beautiful, these people. Here there are thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars of jewelry. They're not even, the drachmas hanging out of the cash register. And they're not even worried about, you know, they don't have this American attitude like, oh, quick, someone's going to steal from me, someone's going to rob me or liability or anything. So I picked out, what can I get, you know, for me? And then I have the earrings on. I didn't even know I was going to tell the story. But these are the earrings, and this is the symbol. And anyway, so I was in this store, and I thought, I know, I have my beauty, I have my needs. I'm marrying you, because I am all that, I'm worth it, I'm dedicating myself to me. Any questions? Yeah. If they have any, hold them. So I just saw this, and I looked up, like, okay, I can get you a wedding ring. What is
And not a white dress either. Stop!
No, I was like in, you know, cut off, and my hair was like, you know, Angela Davis, I don't know. So anyway, I found this fabulous ring, and I thought, okay, well, since I had bought the ring, you know, I don't even know the drachma, it's just a plain gold band. And as soon as I couldn't even wait. I couldn't even wait. I'm in the store, my friends, you know, worrying about Byzantine rings, you think, I'm over here, I'm at my own ceremony. You're not invited. You
mean you did it before the ceremony?
Sorry?
Never mind.
As soon as I bought this ring, I couldn't wait to marry myself. This was utopia. I was there. And so I got this ring, and I said, what is the ring? And I just said a prayer. And after that, it was like a glorious moment. And ever since then, I have just shined, because I have decided to dedicate my life to me. And I don't wear the ring anymore because it's too big, and I never did have it altered. But I swelled up there, and I was probably so excited, you know, when I dreamt my hands were like huge. But anyway, that's my love story. My love story is that I fell in love with me.
Go.
Yeah. Okay, I have a funny part. So anyway, I'm on the
Maybe that's
airplane.
your ring that you're wearing, the earring.
Yeah, these are the
That fit.
yeah.
Plus it doesn't discourage other people.
I didn't even care. I did not even care. And that reminds me, guys, now I have to pull this ring out and continue this love affair, which I always have, and I should have, and I will have at times. But anyway, the funny part is that, you know, I came back and I was dating Rich, who is, you met him once, he's the director, and he was in the midst of, right, no, that too. Yeah. Then he was done, he was writing the script, you know, for some movie or whatever. And I came back and I told him my story, and he was just like, I can't believe it. You first of all, you thought to marry yourself. Second of all, you did it in a hurry. You loved it. So I said, Rich, you gotta know this is the funny part of that. That was my love story, but I just had to tell this tale, and I can't tell the story without this. So anyway, I'm on the airplane, and we're coming back, and I'm like, oh, bye, Greece. And so I go to the bathroom, and I close the door in the bathroom, and my ring, this wedding ring, falls down the toilet, and I'm like, oh, put the brakes on, stop the plane. We're going back to Greece. If I can't get my wedding ring. And you know, we were like, excuse me, lady, your husband will buy you. Long story exactly. But in this airplane, booty hanging out the door, sorry, women, children, I know you have to go to the bathroom, you know. And I couldn't get my ring out of things. So the funny part of the story, the humor is that my wedding went down the drain, but actually I was able to retrieve it. And the reason why I mentioned my friend Rich is because he thought that it was such a wonderful story, and he was just so enlightened that somebody would just care to dedicate themselves to them and their whole ism, and then expand from there.
Now, how did you retrieve it?
Oh, well, let's get to the real stuff. Well, the rubber glove. Oh, I didn't care. The arm didn't even pull up the sleeves out.
That's not like Dora. Dora is
Pardon me, interrupt, but
I have a problem with germs.
did
Michael.
you hear the story about the guy that goes to a proctologist and he says, Doc, I want you to use 2 fingers. And Doc says, how come? He says, well, I want a second opinion.
I did retrieve the ring. I was under pressure because the women and children were starting to build up and cry. And the stewardess assured me that nobody had used the bathroom because we just took off. And I said, that's okay, lady. Gross, but okay. But she said, no, the reason why I'm saying that is because there's a trap. And your ring has got to be there. I'm like, no, that's panic. She's like, you sure you didn't flush it? I'm like, I'm positive. So anyway, they got me, a pen, and I'm trying to dig, around. Get this ring. Excuse me. Little did I know at that point my marriage would go on, but I just want this ring. What a honeymoon. I need doubting for it. So anyway, it dawned on me. I said, now tell me exactly, draw out this pipe. What does it look like, lady? Come on, think hard. I don't know. I'm like, well, it probably swirls around, because I'm bumping into a wall with my pen. Anyway, I grabbed a Dixie cup or something full of water and tossed it in there with a little bit of force. Yeah. So baby, squeeze the baby's diaper. Anyway, and tossed it with a little bit of force, and he just brought it back around, and there it was.
Wow.
Meant to be.
Yeah. So I guess I got remarried. Yeah.
And now you're married to a real person.
Now I'm married to a real person. That's my other love story.
All right.
That was wonderful.
I highly recommend it.
Actually, do you never want